Now, the debate about who has the better Mongolian chop has been talked about. All right, so we're underway here from Cork and Hall. Sound like steam being let out of Joel Yentis' new boiler. Collar elbow tie-up. And we're off and running here from Cork. Watch out. So, Hiromu's great, don't get me wrong, and he and Desperado had just an absolute classic last year in the finals. But I think that the entire junior heavyweight division has gotten better. And I think with Phantasmo in it this year, it's going to be stronger. Will we get a clean break from Hiromu? Now see, that's what you get. Shame, shame, everybody knows your name. Oh, lucha style. Is Hiromu going to take the bait? Yes, he does. Oh, Kokeshi. Hiromu has always had problems with Taguchi. And look at Yoshihashi going right after him. Good. Put something on him, please. And this, of course, is not just because they're challenging the champions. This is because House of Torture has done everything they can to try to injure the champs, starting on the final night of the G1 Climax tournament. All right, so now Sho trying to throw Yoshihashi into the ropes, but he's going to hang on to that side headlock. Sho comes forward, absorbs the chop for his trouble, and now a neck breaker. And the boys are back in town, and Sho is going to feel it. Sho brought that Chaos towel with him to the Budokan. Yes, sir, and unfurled it, waved it right in front of Chaos, and then spat on it, stomped on it. The war drum echo out. Oh, no war drums for you, Evil. You're going to get something worse. No, he's not, because he's, well, smart, ran away. And Dick Togo from behind. You got to give the Devils their due, folks. This House of Torture group is something else. Master Wato gets quick and takes Dick Togo over. Rolls him to the floor. Master Wato giving up a lot of size here in this matchup with Evil, but makes it work. Hey, look, it's Honma! Oh, come on! Taito Nakabayashi, the official for this contest, and we're underway. Toru Yano and Tomoaki Honma against the Great Okan and Aaron Hanare. You don't get to hear about the sash, the sponsorships, the cookbooks, abrietas, the bears, towels, nothing. You know, you say, oh, okay, it's just wrestling. The Great Okan was victimized by Toru Yano, but he took it so personally. He chewed on what happened in the, oh, there goes Hanare into the fence. He was chewing on what happened in March all the way until their September meeting in the G1. And now still not satisfied, wanted to kiss my foot match. Doesn't mean he's not going to try to make Yano kiss his foot. Oh, and Yano's going to try to teach Okada a lesson right now. Now the amateur stylings of both. And this really could lend itself to a great match. Remember the Great O'Khan and Zack Sabre Jr. during the G1? Hey! Continuous motion over the top rope. Great O'Khan is a fantastic wrestler, so is Yano. How is your father? And the tackle there by the tag. What a combo from Tana. Now, wait, no, reverse. Boots in the chest. Tanahashi's looking strong tonight. Flying forearm. Oh, good. About to drag and screw Gato into next week. Instead, it's Kenta who gets it. Hey! Only one piece of candy, I told you kids. Texas Clover hold. Tanahashi calls it Clover hold. I'm going to call it Clover hold from this point forward. Look at Kenta going to the eyes here. Marty Asami admonishing Kenta, but it certainly saves Kenta from being locked in the painful submission. Russian leg sweep. I get the feeling that Tanahashi will look to submit Kenta, as Kenta submitted Tanahashi last year at Power Struggle. Kenta here looking to hit Tana with go to sleep and turnabout fair play. And now everybody's in the eyes. Both men's vision is blurry. But Kenta went for the object right in front of him, and that was the midsection of Tana, puts him down with the kitchen sink. And now gets the tag to Gato. He certainly can take advantage of this situation. Shin breaker. And now thrust kick. Okada has a very worthy adversary in Tama Tonga for his one and only defense of his world title match at Wrestle Kingdom. The G1 Climax winner Okada drops Tama with the DDT. And now he goes for the cover, 2 and a kick out. Of course, last year at Power Struggle, Switchblade Jay White defeated G1 Climax tournament winner Kota Ibushi for that rights holder certificate briefcase. Maybe that's the reason why Okada didn't want a briefcase this year. Oh, and Tama cracks Okada with a forearm there. Splash in the corner, and Okada staggered. Looking for the Tongan twist, but Okada turns things around. Swing, miss, and looking to put the money clip on. And he's got it, he's got it. Uh-oh, Tama's in trouble. Tama goes down to a knee, starting to fade. The pressure across the carotid arteries, cutting off blood flow to the brain. Tama rolls Okada out of the hold. Swing and a miss from Okada. Swing and a miss from Tama. And the enziguri connects. Tama had a great tournament regardless. And Shingo had nowhere to go. The arm was about to go. And he tapped out. And I saw Shingo after he visited the trainer, and I said he had an enormous ice pack on his elbow. All right, so back into the ropes now.
Right. Tell him. Sorry. Oh, champion.
Zach shot into the ropes. Tries the arm drag. Shingo too strong. Senton, Zach got out of the way. Is Shingo pressing? Walks over. It's a sliding lariat. Zach out of the way at the last split second.
Yeah, after that.
All right, so Doki's going to tag in. Zach got the better of that exchange. Bushi will tag in. Now the junior heavyweights will do battle. These two do not like each other. Doki has been very outspoken about those that he feel are poser luchadors. Uh-oh, the leapfrog. Derailed there by Bushi with a drop kick. Doki charges in, gets a boot for his trouble. And boy, the exact opposite is true. Zach got the best of Shingo, and Bushi's getting the better of Doki. It certainly looked like Robbie was going to have to say, I quit. Desperado was the one who eventually succumbed to the Ron Miller special. And Robbie got the victory. Standing Shiranui. Desperado gets strong and resists. Robbie going and avoiding numero dos underneath the clothesline. Spine buster. Spine buster. Look at the positioning on this pin. 2. If so, then what? If Eagles kicked out, he's in perfect position for numero dos. That is just wonderful wrestling right there. And Eagles is in deep trouble. Eagles up on his elbow. And Desperado rolls back through. And now both arms are trapped. And Robbie Eagles is sunk. Tiger Mask gets free of Kanemaru. And this will be what saves the title hopes of the Flying Tigers team, because Eagles was done. Been a difficult, emotional year for Eagles. Passing of his father, family home, burned in fires in early 2020, and of course all the COVID lockdowns, shutdowns in Australia. But Eagles has come through shining like a champion. Standing and trading with El Desperado, each now firing at will. Back to the knee. And Eagles answers with one of his own. Another spine buster, no. Shiranui, no. Pinche Loco instead. Pinche Loco. Wait a minute.